G'day legends and welcome back to another video, and we have 3 more awesome slot car tracks to wrap your laughing gear around. The first one is a small wood routed track owned by a legend and built by some legends, slot mods. Also, we've got an incredible HO track to feast your eyes on. This has been doing the rounds for some time on social media. A new video of this track has just been posted with some F1 cars. F1 fan, couldn't go past, so I had to upload that and show you guys and girls. And last but not least, another wood routed track that was built by the legend himself, MRTRAX, in Melbourne, Australia, and owned by another legend in Melbourne. So let's check these 3 out together. So first up for track number 1 is the Legends slot mods. Now, even looking at it, you can see it's a slot mods design, but what makes this really cool, another legend, Setzer, is a musician in America, very famous, and he's playing with a beautiful slot car track. So let's check it out together. And what I do love about this is it doesn't matter how big or small your track are, both these gents in the video are having an absolute blast. And I love the character to the track itself. Yes, it's small, but it just shows you this is portable. You can take it wherever you want. They're still having a blast. Love all the artwork. Setzer's Raceway, hands down, this is really, really cool. And it's built by Legends slot mod. So there you go. Small footprint doesn't always mean small fun. I really, really like it. So let's move on to track number 2. We're going HO. It is an absolute masterpiece. Let's check it out. So next up, we are visiting the Facebook group Scenic and Slot Tracks. Absolutely love this Facebook group. We are so spoiled with so many incredible groups that are dedicated to slot cars, slot car tracks, and everything in between for our hobby. This is just another awesome group. Now, you would have seen this HO track at Circuit de Catalunya. You would have seen it posted everywhere. It is incredible, it's HO, but what I love about it, it's the latest video that's been posted. It's 2 F1 cars flying around this perfectly built HO track. Now, why I like this so much, you can build this at home, you can replicate this, and the size, the width, I think it's quite perfect for anyone's space. But these cars absolutely fly, and there is a blurb, so go visit the webpage, the Facebook group, and I think the fastest lap is around 4 to 6 seconds, which is pretty damn quick for some HO cars on such a, I'd say it's pretty tight track. So there you go, Circuit de Catalunya, jump over to Scenic and Slot Tracks, show them some love. But now let's go all the way back to Melbourne, Australia, and check out a wood routed track. So we're going all the way back to my hometown, Melbourne, Australia, to check out a 4-lane wood routed track. But what makes this extra special, it was built in Melbourne by an Australian company, MRTRAX, who has dedicated a massive chunk of his life to the hobby, and also owned by a legend in Melbourne who dedicates a lot of his time to the hobby, Mike's Miniature Motorland. So let's check out the static track itself. Now, I've turned the sound down. Here is the overall shot. It's incredible. I've had a MRTRAX track before, incredible quality. Take a look at it, it looks beautiful. The yellow, I think it really pops. It's a decent size, it would fit in most people's spaces. So it looks big, but it's actually not a bad size footprint. But now let's check out some of the action on track. So we've jumped now over to Mike's YouTube channel to check out his track, and he's given me permission to do this, so thank you, mate, I appreciate it. Now, I'm not gonna ruin the whole video, so I will link it, please go watch it, there is some commentary, but I'm gonna use the last snippet of it to show you some action on track, because it is a beautiful track. So let's check it out together. There is no sound again. I do invite you to go over and have a look. But there you go, 4 lanes. What more do you want? I think it's incredible. You can see the bridge with the lap counter as they go under, but a brand new track, there's no better feeling. It's in his shed. What more do you want? So there you go, a Melbourne built 4-lane track, 2 Aussie legends, the builder and the owner, and there is his YouTube channel. So that's a wrap on this episode. I hope you enjoyed the 3 tracks. I am scouring the web every day looking for new items to bring to the channel, whether it's news, reviews, everything in between, and I will continue to show off some slot car tracks. If you do want your track on the channel, please send me pictures and video. I do try and only use video. Pictures are good, but I do want to show people what the track's like in motion. So if you do want it on, the email's in the description of the video. Send me some links and I will get that on the channel in due course. But as always, at THATSLOTCARGUYOZ on Instagram and YouTube, if you are liking this kind of content, please consider subscribing. It does help the channel. I am trying to pump out daily content for our incredible hobby, but be safe, take care, support your local. Ciao.